Not too many questions in one? Like, how's it going for you? Just that.
What's up?
Are you asking like how she gets in the headspace?
Yes.
Or like,
What about you, Melissa? What did you think when you first met Carol on the page?
When I first learned that I was going to be on the show, I had never heard of The Walking Dead. I heard it was based on this comic book. I didn't know what part I was going to play. I was at work when I got the call, and on the way home from work, I stopped by Barnes & Noble to check this comic book out, to have a look. And I opened it up to, I can't remember which book it was, but this woman was having her face eaten off. And I was like, what the, like, okay, oh my God, what is this? But it was Frank Darabont, and I thought, well, okay. We'll see what this is all about, and I'm so happy that it turned out the way that it did, and I never would have imagined that my character would have lived this long. When I signed on to do it, I thought, well, okay, maybe, an episode or two, and I'll be done. And
that's because Melissa's a phenomenal actor.
Stop! I am freaking out right now. I am so freaking out right now.
Are you? Yeah?
I am. I'm like inside. I'm like, blah! Oh my God.
This Killer Walker, so yeah.
You do look amazing.
Stop.
You look amazing.
Stop, dude. No. But thank you.
I'm not really part of The Walking Dead, but who are your guys' celebrity crushes?
Ooh. Melissa McBride.
Stephen Yeun.
Is Steven yours? Is Steven yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Hi.
Thank you. We've got questions up on the sides as well. So right up.
It's second skin.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that answers your
We have time for 2 or 3 more.
Are you going to be watching the episode as it airs?
I'm going to be in an airplane. Hopefully it has Wi-Fi because I'm on a live tweet.
Yeah.
Tonight they're doing the hashtag AskTWD, and most of the cast is going to be.
If you were in The Walking Dead, what TV show or movie series would you like to be in?
Game of Thrones. Breaking Bad was one of my favorites. Just make it look so amazing. You can be, I can be close to a woman. You're close, and you're putting a knife in one of the walkers' faces. You're right there. I fall on top of them. I have a tendency to like run and just fall on top of them. So yeah, they're right there.
Explosion. Oh, the explosion. The explosion was real. That's how. It was so much fun to shoot that. They had rigged. It was a. I don't know what it was. A fake propane tank. And then Daryl Pritchett rigged it so that it would explode. And it was a real explosion, a big one. And I was waiting for it, and I didn't hear anything. I was to give it a couple of seconds, and it was supposed to go off, and I didn't hear anything, so I start to look up, and then right when I'm about to look up, boom! And I could feel it in my chest. So all that you see, that's real. And then there's a little bit of special effects, visual stuff, like bodies. Those are real because they're really good people. So it's real and it's real.
Thank you.
That's a great question.
I think the explosion, the bottle rocket, lighting the bottle rocket, and had to do everything in order, and we got several different angles of it, and they had the little can of Rebels kind of shot around to where the explosion happened down further away near the propane, because that's actually what did explode. But they said, okay, so we're going to move production back, Video Village, we need to move back because when the explosion happens, there could be some, you know, some shrapnel. There could be things flying up here. And so I was watching them move everything back, and they're like, back further, and they're like, okay, Melissa, you're right up here. Okay. So I lit the bottle rocket, and then I crouched down, and I'm covering my head, and it's supposed to be an explosion, like the real explosion, the one that Daryl Pritchett has been like rigging up to happen. And I'm like, okay, good. Nothing happens, and as soon as I start to lift, it goes. It was awesome. Except it was so hot, and I'm down there, and I have my eyes closed, and then I feel like the heat from the explosion, which is way down there. There was no shrapnel flying or anything like that, but I thought maybe something landed right at my foot, and it was a flame, and it was going up my arm. So I grabbed the bags and I get out of there. So me grabbing the bags, getting out of there, that's really me grabbing the bags. Yeah, that was fun.
Because you became this badass, and I just want to know, like, first shot, propane tank, wow.
Yeah, sure, it was the first shot.
There you go. There we go.
She's that good.
But
Just seeing some of those scenes that required some of the audio replacement. So I haven't seen the full episodes of any of the back half.
All right, let's go right over.
However, I did see this episode being filmed, of course. And it's one of my favorites. At this point, then I would have shut it. Maybe not then.
Thank you.
Cry about it or something, like, I can't believe I did that.
No, I think definitely after the Lizzie scene, I'm just like, there was no shower hot enough to get that steam off.
Are there any other cast members that you want to see turn into Walker from any of the seasons?
No.
Right over here.
You?
She's human. She's to have to kill a child, do those types of things. It's still you've got to work it out and find a place to put that in your head and in your heart, and know that this might have to happen again as we keep moving forward. As long as you want to keep moving forward in that world, you got to figure it out.
That's right.
Bittersweet. It's just bittersweet that she inspires so many people. She inspires me. I feel like I'm going on a sort of a side-by-side journey, just me going through, like having to do this. It's not the most comfortable thing for me, but like Carol would be just like, shut up and do it. Just shut up and do it, you know? But to your point, and it's not just females that come up and tell me, you know, I have a similar story, and she inspires me. She inspired me. I got out of a horrible relationship. Men too. Yeah.
It's such a great character. It's a wonderful character. Okay.
Doesn't make any sense to me. I love this character. That makes all the sense to me. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Awesome costume.
Did you expect to go from this soft-spoken woman in season 1 to the take charge kind of gal, Carol, in the past 2 seasons?
No. Absolutely not. No, I thought I would be dead, and I thought the character would probably not make it through the first season.
And
well, can you elaborate a little bit more, because there are things they don't know that's just absolutely
nobody
amazing.
Needs to know.
Okay, she doesn't want you to know that there was a point when they were talking about killing her character off. And, but check, exactly, but check this out. She fought for her character, and guess what happened?
No, not really.
Okay.
I was allowed a phone call.
Look, that was a heck of a phone call.
And I was like, what's the phone call for if you're gonna kill her? What does it matter what I think? And, well, we'd like to know. Okay, here's what I think about my character.
There you go. See,
this is what I think about this woman.
Different, but yeah.
I told them what I thought about Carol.
Well, Greg was on, and I don't know.
It
if
was
this is the
this
same
was
call.
Glenn Mazzara. This was during
So
his
this
reign.
isn't the T-Dog?
Was this season 1?
That stuff I don't know about. No, this is season 3.
3.
This is season 3.
Wow.
Was this during the time when Carol went missing?
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah.
In the tombs.
Well, we're glad you're here.
You get the inside scoop. See?
That's great.
Anyway, it turned out really well, and I'm happy that she's still here. and
all right, we have another
I
question
knew
here.
there was the potential for that strength all along. I hate to say.
Yes.
And it's my 16th birthday, so
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And I was wondering if I could get a picture with all
Brighton.
And Brighton. But I specifically remember them hugging Melissa, saying,
"Oh, this is
how," because I think you had maybe just finished filming that, maybe a week or two before Walker Soccer Con.
It was right around there. It just seemed.
And I thought, no, if they kill Carol, we riot.
And then that night, on Sunday night, we go and watch the episode.
My name is Coda, and I was wondering how would the group survive if they lost Carol?
Wow.
We've got some great survivors, but there is something great about Carol, that she's got this dual character now, where she is now this badass, but she has always been this nurturer and this caretaker. She's been the mother of the group, and I mean, we all know how much we love our own mothers. And when they're not here, or when we grow up, we miss them, and we miss that. And I think the group would miss a lot with Carol. They would miss that nurturing role. She gets things done.
She gets things done.
That was a great.
Romantic.
Thank you. Keep doing a great job.
Thank you. That was fun. Look forward to the rest of the Walking Dead, and promote peace on Earth.